Hare Krishna. Namaste. Chapter 4, which is entitled as Jnana Yoga. Sloka 34. Tad-viddhi praṇipātena paripraśnena sevayā upadekṣyanti te jñānaṁ jñāninas tattva-darśinaḥ. Teaches how to be servant of God. Whereas those who does not fall into the sampradaya, apasampradaya, or make up their own sampradaya, they are self-gurus. They are independent of literatures. They study independently the literature, or they don't accept the literature, have mental speculation and dry arguments, and they are the one who try to attract people by some miracle or some other techniques, or some claim themselves as God, or teach students how to become God. So these are important. We understand the difference between sampradaya guru and apasampradaya. Sometimes even the apasampradaya say they are falling into the disciplic succession, but as we just saw, we have to see what their teachings are. If it is not developing bhakti towards God, it is all about becoming God, or becoming invisible, or becoming one with God, or merging into the God, or losing one's identity. All these things has to be considered carefully, not to get caught into those teachings. So the disciple should be disciplined, humble, have patience, need to have service attitude, and sincere. They should be dedicated and serious in what they want to learn. Gratitude to one's guru is very important, because it's not that you learn and take everything from guru and kick the guru off. The guru and disciple relationship is greater than any other relationship. Therefore, disciples should also care for guru's physical body. The disciple should not expect anything from his guru other than service, other than receiving knowledge from guru. He should be very eager to hear more about God, about God's devotees. Never becomes envious while hearing these things. Never become envious against God, against Guru, or the bhaktas, the devotees of the Lord. And certainly a disciple should think that everything belongs to one's Guru. Likewise, Guru should be knowledgeable, tolerant, very merciful. He should be friend of all living entities. He is considered to be like an ocean with deeper depth of knowledge, and wider like ocean, with open mind to accept the fallen conditions, souls. Gurus has all good qualities, and they are the second father, a spiritual father, because they give birth to the knowledge of their disciple. Like how the disciple should care for the physical body of the guru, whereas Guru should care for the spirit soul of the disciple. Guru should never accept disciples to make their living. Guru should not accept disciples so that they can become popular by increasing the count of disciples. While instructing his disciple, the Guru should internally feel that his own Guru is instructing through him. The Guru should gradually elevate his disciple to a higher platform, but not further entangle in material whirlpool. And Guru should not teach mantras that gives perishable material benefits. Rather, gives mantra that brings his disciple close to God. So we can understand the importance of being a good disciple, and we also understand what Guru's qualities are, how Guru should be. It is always safe and better to hear from a self-realized Guru than the words of Lord himself. Among Lord's many incarnations, Buddha avatar is one. In that avatar as Buddha, the Lord has denied the authority of Veda as source of valid knowledge, and also he denied the existence of God. So question is, can we accept these statements because these are his saying, because his incarnation of God? We need to understand that he said all this just to cause delusion in the minds of sinful people. A Guru who have directly realized the truth will not speak in a manner which will delude common people like us. They will only say what is supported by the authoritative sources of valid knowledge. Once when Yudhishthira, the older brother of Pancha-Pandavas, had questions, Krishna instructed him to learn all that and more from Bhishma, who was lying down on the deathbed. When the Lord, who is Sarvajña, knower of anything and everything, recommends Yudhishthira to learn from Bhishma, it is clear that in his view, he cannot impart knowledge as well as these great teachers can do. And there are some incidents in the histories where the Lord himself accepts that the Gurus are much better in the way to convey, convince, teach, impart knowledge into the conditioned souls than himself. So to summarize, one cannot understand spiritual topic just by hearing one time or reading one time. It has to be read and heard several times, and this has to be done under a Guru and many other bona fide spiritual teachers. And the question should be asked many times. The spiritual topics are unlike the material topic, therefore it requires multiple reading to get something out of it. It requires multiple hearing to get something out of it. And this was the advice given to Arjuna himself. We can just imagine then what would be for us. Therefore, one should approach a Guru, prostrate before him, inquire from him submissively, and importantly serve him in a humble mood. And the Guru, who has seen the reality of the self, will impart knowledge unto us. Tad-viddhi praṇipātena paripraśnena sevayā upadekṣyanti te jñānaṁ jñāninas tattva-darśinaḥ. Namaste. Hare Krishna.